everyone, my name is Jordan McLean. There's always many considerations to take into account when making the decision on whether to attend community college or a university. My reasons include research from articles that share both sides of this issue, as well as details about my own personal experience. Today I will convince you that going to community college for the first 2 years will benefit you for when you transfer to a 4-year institution. My reasons include the cost factor, the downsides of larger schools, and the myths that surround community college. As students come out of high school, many are not prepared for the change in environment. When graduating high school, I didn't have a plan. I couldn't afford going somewhere expensive and wasn't confident in my choices. Most high school students are not always academically ready or mentally prepared to make decisions about their future. I can honestly say that choosing to attend a community college was the best decision I ever made. I am now more academically prepared than I was in high school. Going to community college really opened my eyes to all the different possibilities of a career path. During my time in this setting, I have learned more about myself as an individual. Before entering Santa Monica Community College, I already had an idea and thought of what my major would be, and had a plan to stick with it. I then decided to go beyond my comfort zone and try a variety of different classes that went nowhere close to my original plan. In the end, I'm glad I did. I know now that if I attended a 4-year college right after high school, I would now regret it. I would be in a load of debt and be studying something I didn't enjoy as much. Every university is different. According to the U.S. News and World Report in the article, "Should I go to community college first, then transfer?" by Anna Ravenel, if you transfer to a university, it costs more than $20,000, depending on the in-state, out-of-state, and private. Community college tuition is approximately $3,000 in most states. Overall, students would save $64,000 by attending a community college before transferring to a university. The advantages of attending community college: many students around the world can't afford to attend a 4-year college as cost of tuition keeps rising at universities across the country. Tuition is the biggest concern college students face. Many students need to work to pay for college, and in some cases may need to work to help their families. Sometimes many professors who teach at community college have previous experience at the university level. Many of the 4-year college students have classes taught by teaching assistants. Community college students are given the one-on-one attention from a qualified professor in a much smaller setting. Large universities have a large population, which results in larger class sizes with usually 100 or more people, while for community colleges, it's usually less than 30 people. In an article written by Michelle Gardner, I thought I was too good for community college. She provides her personal opinion on how the community college myths affected her. There is sometimes a stigma when considering attending community college. There is an idea that students are not good enough or don't have enough money to explore any other options. In the end, however, not going to community college was something that she deeply regretted. Many of the myths that concern students in their decision-making is that the units they take will not transfer to a university and are not the quality of a larger school. University classes for the first 2 years are comprised of general education requirements. These classes are just the same at both schools. Many of the people I have spoken with regretted not going to community college for their first 2 years. I understand that community college is not a popular choice because people just don't understand the benefits. In some cases, students take community college as a form of embarrassment, as something to be looked down upon. As my time at Santa Monica College comes to an end, I can proudly say that I thoroughly enjoyed my classes and professors. I feel well prepared to take the transfer to a university with confidence. It also gave me the opportunity to explore other career paths. When looking at what community college can offer to a 4-year university right after high school, I believe that exploring and researching both possibilities is vital to final decision-making. I do think that high schools need to provide more information about the transfer process. I strongly encourage every student to explore the benefits of attending community college prior to a university. It is my belief, both from research and my personal experience, that students will find the benefits and qualities instruction most beneficial in their choice. Thank you for listening.